Alright, I had to refilm the whole entire section because I don't think they got recorded with the audio. I don't know what happened there, but I am making breakfast. I'm gonna have a chicken quesadilla with my strawberry smoothie for breakfast and some other side stuff if we have leftovers from yesterday. It is a Monday morning. It is gorgeous. It's so sunny out here. Very, very beautiful. It's also very late in the day. It's like almost noon. So whatever I'm eating will have to be brunch. Basically brunch as well. Yeah, it was just really nice to relax and just sort of stay in my room because it's Monday and it's still my vacation. So I want to make the most out of it. And that means waking up very late. And that's totally fine with me. Mary also bought this bread thing here. It's meant to put your bread in there, so that's what I'm going to do. Basically, you drop your bread in, but then you fit the thing here on the outside of this so that when you are pulling your bread, or whenever you're like low on bread, all you have to do is like just pull. You just pull on this, and the bread rises up, basically. I don't need that right now, but that's what it is. And it's supposed to keep it like fresh because at the bottom it has these like holes that keeps it fresh, so the bread is never like too stale or whatever. But I have keto bread, so it's always gonna be stale, but at least this does keep it fresh. And so and it's also a really nice way to hold your bread because it's not just laying around. It's like it's pretty structured, so this is pretty awesome. I'm sure you've seen me do my smoothies several times. Put some milk in there. And those are strawberries. Heavy cream. This is still good, I hope. Do a splash of heavy cream. Then we're gonna add in liquid stevia. That's about it. We're gonna shake this up. We might need to add more water. Look at that. That's good. Alright, so the smoothie is done. I'm going to put some whipped cream on it and then put a straw. But I'm going to do that first in a sec because I'm going to cook my tortilla. My tortilla did say that it expired. Or not expired. It should be best if used by December 17th. Clearly that's been over. I'm looking at the tortilla. I only have 2 left. And I don't think there's anything wrong with them, so I'm going to eat them. I really hope it's okay, but it looks like it will be. Yeah, it looks like it's still fine. I don't see any mold or whatever. It's a few days old, but actually it's like 2 weeks old, but it should be okay. I'm still gonna cook them. All right, so this is how I cook my tortilla. I just put it in the pan. I put this on top of it too. Kind of like flip it around a little bit. Perfect. And I'm gonna do this side here. I don't make it so crispy because I'm gonna have to cook this again. So I'm just going to put that down. Put some cheese all over it. Quite generous with my cheese. And then meat, I'm just going to put it all over like so. Add a little bit more cheese on top to seal it. And, I smell burn. Woo! That is a nice burnt spot right there. But it's okay because I actually like it when it's crispy like this. Moving this around, and then it's basically done. Alright, so here's breakfast. Cheese quesadilla or turkey quesadilla with some sour cream. My smoothie with whipped cream on top of it. Tastes like birthday cake. Yummy. Okay, let's try the quesadilla. Super crispy. I like my sour cream in there. Let's go. You never tried it with the deli meat? Try it. It's really good. It's like flat. So it's easy to like cook and eat. I had cheddar cheese, and I realized I shouldn't get so much cheddar cheese because it smells. And so I had cheddar cheese for a while, but I didn't like the smell of it, and I think it was bad, so I threw it away. I think I should have melted the other side more. It hasn't really melted yet. So crispy though. Annyeong! So Mary's making some kimbap. So I'm gonna roll one for you to see. The glossy side goes down. You go. Too late, my hands are already touching all over this. We're going to get some rice. These are really soft rice. Wow. Really soft rice. We're gonna spread the rice pretty evenly around. You wanna make sure that the rice goes about just a third up. Okay, so you wanna leave this a little bit empty here, just so that when you roll it, it's gonna fill it up anyway, so that you can then close it up. So we're gonna do that like so. We're gonna add Spam. Just 2 Spam?
No more, come on.
We're gonna add 2 Spams. We're gonna add eggs that we have cut. I'm gonna add about 3 strands of eggs, 4 strands of eggs. Carrots? It's gonna be warm. Gonna add just some onions. That burned.
You don't use the carrots here. Come on. The egg is ready. We'll let it sit here.
And then we're going to roll it. Alright, and then for you to close it up, just grab a little bit of rice and use it as a buffer to close up the seaweed. And you're just gonna roll it over. Yep. And there you go. I am going to get ready to cut this now. I'm going to first season it. Oh, then my hands gonna be oily. Okay. We're going to put sesame oil on top of the rice. God, no. That's too much.
Well, usually people do it right on it.
I know.
Just the top?
Yeah. Yeah, only the bottom. It looks like beautiful. Our new neighbors are very busy. They're moving stuff around. I hear a lot of movements upstairs. I need to clean my room. So I'm in here cleaning up my bedroom. I have so many clothes that I need to put away, and it's been too long. I've just been stalling, so I need to finally put my clothes up. Let me get this. I need to do the clothes first, or my clothes first. I just realized this is a really great spot to vlog. Very good angle. And I think it's mainly because I have the light right underneath me, on top of me. That's my ego. I just caught video of a FedEx person dropping off my Target item, which is the reason why I didn't hear in the first place, because they just threw it on the freaking ground. And you know what? It was Fragile. Because guess what? It was a freaking NCT album. Had this been anything else, it would have been smashed. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. It didn't capture it because they just literally parked there. And then just tossed it. They didn't make it. So annoying. But I'm going to open it right now. I'm really feeling a Lucas. Okay. But yeah, so sweet. Our neighbor came and like they saw it on the ground, they picked it up. The freaking mailman didn't touch it. There was two versions. There was the departure version and the arrival one.
Yeah.
And this one.
I'll see you do. People, we need to let them know. We need to knock on the door. Let them know. I'm like,
hey. Yeah, there was another album. This one I wanted because the outfits look so much better. Look at them. Look at them. This one right here is the main person. But yeah, they're wearing red. I'm so nervous. They just threw all the front. Young! I was not expecting him to come out.
wow.
Here's Yang. Here's a poster card of the memo. Now I can just open it up right now. Boom. Okay. Oh, there's stickers. Wait, where's Lucas? Where's Lucas? Oh, he's right here. This is everybody? Then this is the poster. This better be a good poster. It better be a face of them. It better be their whole face. Huh. It's all the members. Okay. Wow, the woman looks so good. Okay. If it's meant to be, when I open it up, I will hit Lucas' face.
What's this jar?
Oh, there's another gift.
Yeah.
Another thing in here. Oh, gosh. No, it's Soundjun. Oh my goodness, Lacey. Well, she's gonna want this. Oh, the Chinese member. Okay. I'm gonna pull it. This is gonna be Lucas right here.
Stop doing it. You're not gonna show me Lucas, Jack.
It's Jimin! The bias marker. Okay.
Let me do it.
God.
My heart is here. Wait, is it all these just pictures off?
Yeah.
My heart is pure. Please don't be joking, Johnny.
Watch it be like, I think it'd be like, such a...
Hey!
Okay, let me get. Okay, I think he's like at the end or beginning. I think he might be at the end because I did the middle and you did the beginning and it wasn't him. I think he's gonna be at the end or something. Lucas!
Oh,
Lucas! Told you with the hearts appear. Okay, hold on, one more page. And it would not have been him. This is perfect. This is what it's going to be. Wait, what is that? Oh, Johnny's right next to this. Wait, what does this mean? This is K. K and B. Oh, wow. Oh, they're mixed everywhere. Here's Lucas and Duyong. They have to notice that there's a camera. There's a camera right there, right? It's obvious. Right?
why?
I don't know. I'm just wondering. Okay, back to cleaning my room. My clothes, basically. Organizing this drawer.
Wait, there's a white table over here. Whose white table is this?
Huh? What do you mean white table?
There's already a white table over here.
So I finished cleaning out my clothes. I just have some things hanging out there, but these actually need to be washed, so I should move them to be washed. But the cool thing about it is I actually changed my bracelet, so I am wearing this red bracelet right here, which I think is really cute. And then I'm also wearing this pink star bracelet and this shell one. Yeah, so they're all really cute.
Why? That's mine.
That's a really pretty one. Okay, so when we went to my parents' house, we actually, Mary found this box of mine that I packed up but I never brought over. And I just looked at it today, and there's this letter for me, from me, like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 years ago, I wrote this letter to myself, and it says, open May or June 2016, the year I graduated from undergraduate school. And I have not opened this yet. What the hell? So now I'm opening it for the first time, and I'm going to read what's in there. Oh, wow, this is so sweet. Alright, so I'm making dinner. Right now I have pork chops right here. I coat it with the teriyaki sauce and then putting it in the air fryer. And it's been going for about 2 minutes now. And for vegetables, I'm going to do broccoli and I'm going to do eggplant. I'm going to stir fry both of them separately. The eggplant's going to be a little bit crispy and the broccoli are going to just do regular stir fry with a little bit of sauce and pepper. And we're going to have that along with the pork chops. Mary's going to have some rice with hers. I'm going to have that with the vegetables, maybe kimchi. Not really sure yet. I'm hoping that it will be good. We also have lettuce, so if you want to use lettuce with the meat, cut it up and everything, we can also do that as well. And yeah, that's basically what we're having for dinner. Mary's taking a shower and I'm cooking dinner. I don't think it'll take that long because the pork chops might cook fairly fast. So I'm going to get the vegetables all prepped and ready. Alright, so this is how we're going to prepare the meat and the vegetables for broccoli. Just going to cut it like so. Just cut the crown. Just like this, and then the rest of the eggplant, I'm gonna cut it in like this, kind of directly on here. Basically, you just want to cut it in little bits, pieces like this. Just want to be careful as you're getting near the end here. You're going to turn, and then just basically dice them the long way. Again, be very gentle as you're going through this portion, because they might slide off and you might end up cutting yourself, so be very, very careful. I obviously don't recommend cutting it in a bowl or cutting like this if you are not comfortable. You want to be very cautious. but I just found that this way is just so much faster and quicker than doing it individually. And I'm kind of impatient sometimes when it comes to cooking, so I just cook it this way. The eggplant, we're just gonna cut it. We're gonna cook it till it's really, really, it's like really dead, and we're just gonna saute it with onion. I mean, oil. See how dangerous that was? Just gonna be careful. And these ones, just cut it. Yep. Great. So this is kind of what you're looking for. If you want it to be thicker, you can. Just I find it easier to cook really thin and really dead quickly when it's really like thin like this. All right, that's it. All right, let's take a look at the pork chop. It's been in there for a few minutes now. Wow, look at that. Let's actually flip it. Just flip it. Obviously, this is not ready. It's just I just want to flip it. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is put it in here. I'm going to let it keep cooking. About like 20 minutes. And I might actually bring down just so it's not so high. Okay, it's going to cook anyway. So we're just going to let it keep cooking in there, and I'll check it on again. Again, I still have a couple of these left over, so this is going to go in there after those 3 are done. So as that thing is cooking, I want to just prepare the onions. So we've been freezing our onions and then using it because it actually like survives a lot longer when you freeze it, and then you just pull it out whenever you need it. So basically I'm just preparing this or setting this up because we've been having this for a while now and we have not put it away. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to cut the onions pretty big. Again, the onions are just going to go in the bag and then frozen. And I just use this to help me contain it. It's just so much easier using a scissor. Alright, so this is all done. We're going to put this in the freezer and it's going to freeze. And again, whenever you need to use it, just pull it out. Okay, so I am going to make this pepper to dip the meat in. So I'm just going to cut some cilantro. I'm just going to cut the rest of the onions. And I'm just going to cut them really fairly small, skinny. Mince a little bit of the white parts. These for my parents. They're just frozen Thai chili pepper. They're quite spicy. I think they are. And I'm just gonna mince them up again. No. Come on, no. It's just one person that's like, what? Why are you coming out here? Yeah. He was like, we came out of nowhere. Anyway, so this is the pepper, and then we're gonna just add fish sauce in there, and it'll be done. Okay, let's check the pork. Wow, look at that color. That looks good. I don't think it's ready yet. I'm just gonna let it go another round. I'm just gonna flip it again. Yeah, flip it around and let that go for another few more minutes. Alright, so this is what the vegetables currently look like. I am, again, just stir frying this just as is. I put some salt and then oil and let it cook down. As for the broccoli, I put some oil. I put the broccoli in. I put some salt. I also put some oyster sauce just to kind of give it some flavor. And we're just going to let this keep cooking down. Some of the broccoli you can tell are already ready like this. And then we have some that aren't quite there yet because it has like a little bit of white inside. We're going to cook this just for a little bit longer. And then it is ready. The pork chops are currently done. So I finished the first batch right here. And then the last batch is currently inside being cooked. As for the pepper, I mixed, it's not mixed yet, it's just there. I'm going to mix it once everything's ready just so that it doesn't sit there and it doesn't get all soggy because of the fish sauce. So it's just gonna stay here until we're ready to eat. Then I'll add in the fish sauce, a little bit of salt, and we're good. All right, dinner is served. I'm just not gonna waste any plates, so I'm basically keeping it all in the pan. The eggplants are ready. The broccoli is done. Pepper is good. I just put some fish sauce in there so it's a little bit liquidy. And we're just gonna dip all the food in there into our plate. The pork chops are done. They look so beautiful. And they're still very juicy. And then we have leftovers from this morning. And this is today's dinner. So I just did my nails. You can't really see, but they're purple. You can't see at all. But they're purple and it's really messy, but it's gonna clear up, don't worry.
Thank you for coming over.
Alright, so I'm reshooting this. Do you see the purple? That is such a nice purple. Oh my gosh. It's like almost a holographic purple. I think it's really cute. And yeah. Oh yeah, so pretty. All right, so before I go to sleep, tomorrow we are making our Christmas food, I guess. We're making popping soup, which is Korean shaved ice. Mary's gonna come back out here when she's done washing her face, but I am going to prepare the ice for tomorrow. I looked online and they said that you can make popping soup without the shaved ice machine because we don't have the shaved ice machine. Basically, I'll put a picture of it right here, what it should look like. Popping soup basically is shaved ice with like sweet red beans, fruits, condensed milk, all of that stuff on there. The original popping soup does not have, like, you could just make ice, basically, use ice, but like shave the ice off so it's like really, really thin and kind of like powdery in some ways. But there is a new way to cook it, and it is another way to do it, and it's basically freezing milk and using that as a shaved ice instead. And so that's what we're gonna do. For Mary, we're gonna use lactose-free milk, and then for me, I'm gonna use my vanilla almond milk with heavy cream and stevia as a sweetener. I'm gonna probably put heavy cream in Mary's as well, just to kind of give it some fat, because this is fat-free milk, and the recommendation was to use full fat so that the fat of the milk can help freeze and give it a slush type flavor, or like kind of style. So that's what I'm doing, is I'm going to put heavy cream, hopefully to add the fat in there. And I'm probably just going to sweeten Mary's with stevia as well, because I don't know if I want to use like granulated sugar. I don't think it's going to really melt in cold, so I'm not going to do that. But we're going to put it in a Ziploc bag and have it chilled overnight, freeze overnight for several hours obviously, and then tomorrow we might eat it for lunch. So depending on what time we wake up, we tend to wake up pretty late anyway, so we might be able to have it as like a lunch dessert type of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, is get ready for it. All right, so I have a Ziploc bag here. I'm gonna go ahead and do Mary's first. Again, we don't know what it's gonna taste like yet, so I don't want to do too much, but I want to do enough so that if we do mess up, we have enough to do extra, basically. I'm gonna put in some heavy cream. Heavy cream goes in. Like the stevia goes in to sweeten it out. And then we're just going to mix that up. So that's basically what it looks like. Let's see how thick it is. And then heavy cream in, fat. I think just to be safe, I'm probably going to put in another Ziploc bag just because I'm nervous. I don't want it to spill or anything. All right, so they have both been double bagged. This one is Mary's. No. Shoot. I don't remember. This one is Mary's and this one is mine. Shoot, I don't remember. Oh my gosh. Okay, I remember now. This is Mary's, this one's mine. You can see a little bit darker shade in color. I want to put this in the freezer for a couple hours and then we'll see tomorrow. So I finished the preparation for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 29th, so it is one day before Tay's birthday, and we have an activity for tomorrow. I don't know what it is. I forgot what it was, but I have so much stuff right here. These are all the stuff that I was going to, I was gonna put away. These are all my journals I got from my mom's. Apparently I left all of my journals, years of journal, at my mom's place, and I don't want to deal with it right now. So I'm just going to put it on my ottoman. Look, that's how much it is. I'm hoping that tomorrow I can probably put it up in my closet. I'm positive I have space, but I'm hoping to put it away in my closet, just forget about it, because I can't leave it laying around here. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna close out today's video right here. Today has been a very chill, relaxed day again. Not a lot happening these past few days, and again, totally fine with that. Hopefully you're not so bored watching me. Yeah, I have vlogged every single day this month. It's a lot, and I've edited every single day this month, so it's a lot for me, and I'm actually really proud of myself, but also it's exhausting, you know. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I'll see everyone tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 29.